Hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have been anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do a Cancer love prediction reading for January 24th through January 30th. Please keep in mind this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Please do not try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else's in your love space. Keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled, most honored, and I'm always very grateful if you decide to do that. Let's see what's going on with my fun, emotional, loving, kind, sweet Cancers. Show me, Spirit guides, what's going on with my Cancers. Spirit guides, can you show me what's going on with my Cancers? Let's see, Cancers, what do you have going on? Let's see what you got. Four of Wands. Ten of Wands. Uh-oh. The Chariot card. The Hanged Man. And the Ten of Pentacles. Well, Cancer, you lead the reading with the Four of Wands. This was an engagement, a celebration. Something was going on. You had decided to get married, or someone had proposed to you, or this was getting ready to be a proposal. But something happened because it ended right here. It ended with that Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is my card of basically saying you're done with the burdens of it. And I don't know. I think that this is someone that has told you, and I've seen this a lot in the readings this month or this week. I don't know what the problem is, but someone told you that they were going to marry you. Someone promised you that they were going to marry you. But you know what? They kept saying, they kept saying, they kept saying, and you kept taking it, you kept taking it, you kept taking it. But you've ended that. You stop listening to what they have to say. It's like wah wah wah. You don't hear it anymore because they're full of you know what. They are full of you know what. I don't know why they're not marrying you. I don't know why they're not proposing to you, but they're not about to marry you. But guess what? You've told them, I think you've given them an ultimatum. And you know, some people say ultimatums are not good, but if you know what you want, it is what it is. But you've told them, I'm not going to be with you if you're not going to marry me. And you have decided to end it. You decided to end this burden with them because it's been nothing but a burden, nothing but heartache. They keep telling you one thing, but they don't do what they say they're going to do. Now here's the Chariot card, which is your card in the middle of your read. The Chariot card represents Cancer. And this card is just basically saying that you are determined to get what you want. Yep, that's what it's saying. You are determined to get what you want. If they don't want to marry you, guess what? Somebody else will. And you know that. You know your worth. And that's what's really good, Cancer, that you know your worth. Then you have the Hangman. And the Hangman means you're taking a sudden pause. You're stopping right now just to know exactly what your worth is. You know your worth, but you just taking a pause. You're just pausing right here in this energy, this Chariot energy, this determination energy, because you know what you want, and you know you want a Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles means you want someone that checks your boxes, someone that's good to you, someone that brings money to the table, someone that's kind to you, someone that may, if you want children, someone that's there for you, someone that's your ride or die. That's what you want. You're no longer hearing what this person at the beginning of your reading, of this part of your reading, was talking about. Yeah, they keep telling you something, but there's no action. They tell you, but there's no action here. It's just them telling you the same thing over and over again. But you gave them an ultimatum. You told them. So they can't be upset because you told them. You told them if they don't marry you, you're out. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're ending this burden because you know your self-worth. So let's see. If this is your reading, please give me another 3 to 5 minutes and let me clarify the reading for you. Why is this Four of Wands here for my Cancer? Show me why the Four of Wands is here for Cancer. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Four of Wands here for Cancer? Huh. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about spirituality. It's all about you knowing. And perhaps, I'm going to just step out on this. You could have been a mistress to someone. And I'm just saying, the High Priestess is kind of like that guarded energy. That energy. And I do believe that they're telling you that they're going to end a marriage possibly. or end something to be with you. This could definitely be that, but it's also about spirituality. But it could be someone that's telling you, I'm going to end something because I love you. I'm going to end this because I love you. This could be a marriage that they're ending because you have been the other woman, unfortunately. But sometimes that doesn't always work, Cancer. But I'm just saying, this is another story that I see. You could be the other person, the other woman. So let's see why the Ten of Wands is here. Show me why the Ten of Wands is here. And you could have given them an ultimatum that you're not going to play these games anymore. You're not going to be the other woman. They have to figure it out. Let's see why the Ten of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm going to tell you what I see here. I think this is secret meetings you've been having with someone. You have been the other woman. I do believe you've been the other woman, but you're no longer going to do that. You're no longer going to wait for them to say that they're going to end a marriage with someone to be with you. And I do believe you've been the other woman. I'm sorry if this is, but that's what I see. That High Priestess, like I said, is a card of spirituality, but it's also an other woman card. And it's right over this Four of Wands. So they're telling you a bunch of bull, but you can't keep playing here. You know you'll get nowhere. You can't see them all the time. You're no longer going to be a part of this. Good for you, Cancer. You're no longer going to be the other woman. You're just not going to do it, and you're just not going to play those games anymore. You got caught up, but that's okay. You can come out of it. Everybody makes mistakes. Let's see why the Chariot card is here. Show me why the Chariot card is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Chariot card here for my Cancers? Show me. Huh. Death card, which could be a Scorpio person, but it's a transformation. You have told them, I am not going to be the other woman anymore. You have given them an ultimatum. The Death card is a Scorpio, could be a Scorpio, but it's a transformation card. And the Chariot card, like I said, it's right over that Chariot card, which you're determined, which means you're determined to transition out of here and make a transformation from this relationship or this whatever situationship, because you weren't ever really totally into it anyway. Or totally, I can't say you weren't into it. You do love them. They love you. But that's not what you want. You're tired of being the other woman. You're not going to be the other woman. You know your worth. So let's see why the Hangman is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Hangman here? Uh-huh. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords has been very courageous. You're being courageous. You know, it's hard to let that go sometimes. When you know that secret love is hard to let go sometimes. But you're being courageous and moving on because you know what you want with this Ten of Pentacles. You're being courageous and moving on. This is not what you want. This is not what you seek in your life. You got caught up, and like I said, it's okay. We make mistakes, but we can come out of them as well. So the Knight of Swords is courage. Courage, and you're moving on. You're not going to stay in this relationship in a another woman relationship. It doesn't work ultimately in the end. Normally, how you get someone is how you lose them. So let's see why the Knight of Swords is there. The Knight of Swords is there. So let's see why the Ten of Pentacles is here for you, Cancer. King of Cups. Yeah, you've got to pull back on your emotions. And this is someone just saying, you know what you want. You know what you have to do. You've got to pull your emotions back out of this situation. King of Cups is a very emotional card. But the King of Cups knows how to pull back their emotion. They know how to get what they want. They know what they want, and they're not going to settle for anything less than that. And that's exactly what you're saying with this reading here. Because I have the very beginning, I have the Four of Wands, which is marriage. High Priestess, like I said, it can be spirituality. But for this, it's also about someone that is either a mistress or the other woman. And you're saying the Ten of Wands, I'm not taking this anymore. This is too much of a burden. I'm releasing this burden. And you gave someone an ultimatum. You told them unless they do what they need to do, break up with someone, whether it's a marriage or whatever. It might not even be a marriage. It might just be you told them whether they break up with someone to be with you, then you're not going to be with them anymore. Then that Three of Pentacles right there over this Ten of Wands means it's ending these private get-togethers, these meetings that no one else knows about. You're ending that, and you've told them. Then you have the Chariot card, which is you. Can be a Cancer card over this Death card, which is a transformation card. But it's also could be a Scorpio, could be anyone. But this is just the people that I see on the board here. You're ending something. You're transforming into something different. You no longer want to be the other person. You no longer want to be the other woman. And so you have the Hangman here. And the Hangman is just a pause in an energy, because now you've got courage. You know, this has been hard for you. It's hard to love someone and someone doesn't love you like you want to be loved. But this is a pause in here of this Knight of Swords. You're being courageous, making the moves. You're being very courageous to move out of this situation. You want a Ten of Pentacles. And the King of Cups of this Ten of Pentacles means that you are pulling back your energy, which is very, very hard. Even though you're emotional, you love this person, you're pulling back your energy because you know you want a Ten of Pentacles. You want someone that checks all your boxes. You want someone that's there for you. Someone that understands what you bring to the table. So let's see, what does my angel oracles have to say. What do my angel oracles have to say to you? Trust the universe. And I believe that you are now trusting the universe, where before you were just stuck in a situation. You are trusting the universe to move to the next level. That's what I have for you for your love prediction reading.